everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my entire American Girl Samantha collection. So Samantha is one of the dolls I've had since childhood, and I just want to show you something a viewer has requested because the catalog pictures were always supposed to be actual size. So I was asked to please do a comparison between the catalog and the doll. So there's the catalog and the doll, and it pretty much looks like that is an actual size photo of her. So if I put her head to head, foot to foot, it is pretty much the actual size. But I'm gonna go through now and show you guys all of the stuff that I have for Samantha. Samantha is another doll. I did not get any of this stuff in childhood except for the doll herself with the basic outfit. So let's move on to her me outfit. Her me outfit had this purplish, pinkish gingham dress, and it came with black stockings and a pair of black shoes. Now the black shoes I've misplaced somewhere. Her and Molly came with the exact same pair of shoes, and so I think I put them both in the same place. But I got the accessories after the fact, and so the accessories came with this locket, and it's a real locket that opens and closes. I don't know if I'll be able to get it open right now to show you. Yep, there it is. And it came with pictures, but I did not cut the pictures out and put in there. Also her hat and her coin purse with a handkerchief and a penny inside. I don't have the penny, I just have the handkerchief. So missing the penny, but I do have the handkerchief. Now, you might be wondering what this box is standing up here. This is the box that my Samantha came in, and I got her for my birthday, and I remember asking my mom, I knew that I was getting her, and I remember asking my mom to have it gift wrapped, because at that age, I was like, I'm a collector and I want to collect the gift wrap because I was collecting the boxes too. So I wanted to know what the gift wrap was going to look like. So this is the gift wrap that came on the old burgundy boxes. So I'm going to show you the burgundy box if you guys remember that. That's the first type of box that American Girl came in. So here's the old burgundy box. And then I have the band, of course, that went around the box that slipped out. And so I've kept the wrapping paper intact all these years, like as a collector piece. Inside the box, I probably still have all her paperwork because I tend to leave paperwork in boxes. Let's see. Yep. So I have my Samantha Parkington original insert here. And then the hair care for your doll here. So I do have all the original stuff. So we're just going to pack this cat away and put him back up. Alright, I'll just move this to the side so he can enjoy his evening here. But I thought that was really cool to have that so that I would have the wrapping paper as well, just to have that as part of my collection to kind of see what came with it. All right, next in the collection is Samantha's school story. So from Samantha's school story, the only thing I'm actually missing is her desk, and I had it at one time. If you watch my other videos, that's kind of a trend. So I do have her school dress and the ribbon that came with her hair. And then I have her T10 lunchbox, and inside the T10 lunchbox, I've got a napkin, and I've got a gingerbread cookie, a deviled egg, a sandwich, I think that's a watercress sandwich, and a, watercress sandwich and a peach. Okay, buddy, you gotta stop that. So I do have her complete school lunch. Now the brass lunchbox is a little tarnished, not just a little tarnished, it's pretty tarnished. So I need to polish that up at some point in time. But I do have that complete. I also have her school supplies. So I have her book strap with her 3 books. She's got a report book. She's got the Baldwin Premier, or the Baldwin Primer, sorry. And then her composition book with her name, Samantha Parkington, right there on it. So all these things. And I wonder if the girl wrote in there. This was one, I got this complete set off of Craigslist as well. At one time I was like trolling Craigslist daily for American Girl lots for sale. And I found a lady selling her entire Samantha collection. It was 400 bucks. I bought it. Also got her pencil box that came with her school supplies, and inside she's got 2 pencils and an ink, it's an ink nib quill, I think that's what it's called. Let's see, I'm gonna refer to a nib pen, sorry. So this is a nib pen. So I have all that still for my Samantha doll. Next we have Samantha's Christmas story, and from her Christmas story I have her cranberry party dress and her hair ribbon. She's actually wearing the white stockings from that dress right now, and we have another visitor. She's got her doll that she received, one of the highlights of her morning, and then this is the doll that was in the window of Schofield's toy store. So it's made of porcelain, it's got a little nutcracker, and then also she received this Christmas music box. So it actually plays Christmas songs. So inside it's got all the music in it, you can see. And then you can see the workings on the back, and I'm gonna wind it up and let you guys hear it. So it's a real working music box. I don't have her gingerbread house kit. I don't imagine many of those actually survive because it was a real gingerbread house that you would build and you could eat. So that's the only part of her Christmas story that I'm missing. So now let's move on to her birthday story, saves the day, and her winter story. Next up is Samantha's birthday story. So I've got her lacy pinafore dress, which included her rosebud circlet that you can see here, and a pair of socks. Now I have her Victorian lemonade set and her party treat. So if you look here, this is the lemonade set. It's got the big pitcher, it's got the lemonade glasses, and this is a beautiful, beautiful set. It's also got the silverware, so the gold forks and knives, and then the big tablecloth. So that's really nice. I also have her party treats. So her party treats have the petite fours that you can see on this plate. I even have the lace doily still that goes with it. It's got the flowers here, the fans, there were 2 fans. I've even got the holders. These are the holders that you could use for the dolls to hold the fans. And the little ice cream that went with it. So I really love her party treat set. It's very elegant, it's very beautiful, it's very well made. I used to have her table. I had it all on display, but her table was huge. I actually used to have everything on this page. So I used to have the stroller, which was just too big. I ended up getting rid of that. And I also had her mohair teddy bear, which I think I still have somewhere, but I can't find it. It is possible that I sold it because this was an expensive item at one time, and I have gone and took little things and sold them if they were like quick sellers for a high price. So I might have sold that. I can't quite remember. All right, moving on to her summer story, where she saves the day. I've got her midi dress with Tam. I've got her gold whistle, which is awesome. Her high button shoes she's wearing right now, so those really go with her little sailor outfit. I've got her summer amusements here with her Pine For You pillow. And then it's got her watercolor set, which these are real watercolors. And her sketchbook, which it had blank pages in it. So here's supposedly the first painting. Whoever did that did a great job, right? And then every other painting is like empty. Oh no, there's more in there, sorry. So there's another here. And then, is there more? Yeah, oh, so every other one is blank, it looks like. So that you could go in and paint some if you wanted to. And then you also had the ones from the story that were in there. So that's pretty cool. All right, moving on to her winter story. I have her plaid cape and gaiters, if I'm saying that right. These went over her legs to keep her legs warm. I've got her elegant hat and muff. So this is like her faux fur white hat and muff. I've got her Victorian valise which is like her travel trunk pretty much. And then her lacy whites. So these were like underwear set, and they have like these little hooks to go on. It's pretty cute. So Samantha, I think, was really popular because all of her stuff was like lacy and pink and really kind of pretty, and so I think a lot of girls liked that back in the day. She was not my favorite, but you know, I've got her. And one thing about my Samantha that always kind of bothered me is her bangs weren't cut just right. So her bangs have always like kind of half closed this eye, and I know I could have cut it and fixed it, but I never have because I've always been afraid I would cut too much and then it would look insane. So I just always kind of like brush her bangs up so that they're not closing that eye. So it's always been like this weird thing that's bothered me about her. But anyway, that is her birthday, summer, and winter story. So let's move on to her treasures and collections. Last up for her treasures and collections, I have her beautiful trunk, which her trunk is different from the other trunks in that it's a stand-up trunk. Well, Felicity's, I guess you could call a stand-up trunk, but this is a more traditional sort of doll trunk. You've got a space over here for the doll to stand and also to hang clothes, and then you have drawers on the side. And hers came with a mirror as well there, so most of her stuff fits in here. I can't get her party treats in, but most of the clothes get in here. And on the front of this one, there's the Pleasant Company emblem there. So she also has her kimono and her nightgown and her slippers. So all three of those for her nighttime stuff. She is wearing her play dress in pinafore. So you see how things progress. Samantha gets a play dress. Everybody else had a work dress. But Samantha's got a play dress here for Victorian girls with the ribbon. So she's got the whole dress. And then she's also got her tea dress. So her tea dress is here, also more pink like we were saying earlier. I think a lot of people liked her because of the pink. And she's got her little shoes there. And then a bonus item that I have is I do have her bathing outfit, which was released, I want to say these were all released in '97. So I have some of those special edition outfits from '97. So that's her bathing outfit from then. So that is my complete Samantha collection. And Samantha's not one of my favorite characters, so I'm not like super passionate about finishing her collection or whatever, but I got a great deal on all of her stuff, and that's why I have so much stuff for her. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like the content on my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.